Thank you for joining us. Let's get started now. We have Are Oladende joining us now. He's a public affairs analyst. He joins us to look at some of these big stories for today. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Oladende. We appreciate you for coming on board. Talk to us about some of these stories. I'm sure you've seen them and reactions trailing some of these stories. Specifically, the first one, which talk about subsidy. Palliatives and how the governors are planning, who are also members of the National Economic Council, planning for a cash transfer. Looks like most of them are boycotting the president's plan. So talk to us, what do you think about this development? I know the president has his own plan, but the National Economic Council, comprising 36 state governors, are also with their own plan.
Let me quickly tell you, whatever plan anybody may have, the moment it involves cash transfer, what you are technically doing is that the subsidy that you removed with the left hand, you are giving it back with the right hand. I'm looking at the possibility of states and perhaps local governments that is the closest to the people, supposedly, coming up with capital investments in agriculture and infrastructure as against sharing money. See, the central pillar that will oppose the sharing of money is corruption. I really need a prophet to tell me that half of that money will go into wrong hands. We have seen it before. The last government did a lot of cash transfer. They did more market money, traders money, all of that. How many of those people actually received the money? Till today, there is no list showing us the names, phone number, and addresses of those who received all the cash transfer. Some people in the system only enrich themselves. And I can tell you for free that if they try it at any level of government, it will be the same thing. It's only now that people are increasingly impoverished. Inflation has gotten through the roof. People now work only to feed. This morning alone is just after 10, it's not 11 p.m. So 11 people are begging for money. To buy shoes or clothes or perfume, to feed, to buy food. That's how bad it is. So they should be thinking of investing in agricultural inputs, implements, with seedlings, and ensure that there is security of lives on the farms.
All right. Let me quickly come in.
We can escape food insecurity.
Yeah.
As again, give people. I'm not going to give them for how long?
I mean, there's
if they give you, even you, France, if they give you 20,000 naira every month, will it be every month until you die or what?
Pardon me to just bring in this quickly. Pardon me to bring in this quickly. There's a long-term plan that a lot of people are talking about, but the short-term plan, again, is what we need to look at now. So what the state governors are saying is that the cash transfer program is going to be done using state-generated social registers, and that's where the concerns are. But this social register, some of them adopted it during the cash transfer because of the impact of the COVID-19 and all of that. So, but now the question is, how effective will this cash transfer be, using state-generated social register? Because the state-generated social register is not what the president won, actually.
Data gathering, data analysis, data storage, which I will now say creating statistical platforms, have continued to be our problems. All the things we are saying, in your quiet moments, if you are asked to answer the question you have thrown at me, you will know that they are not reliable and they are not going to deliver value to the average common man or the masses on the streets, as we said. So why must we be doing things the same way while we are expecting the same result? What government did during COVID, it didn't work. Remember the woman who was made minister for material affairs expended billions of naira, according to her, feeding school children while they were on holiday. Was that. That was a clear piece of fraud. But she escaped being asked questions. As long as we run this opaque system of governance, it are not transparent, we will not get any better. Before government will have announced subsidy removal, if they had come prepared and done their homework, we would have thought that whatever measure or countermeasure that they will bring in, either in short, medium, or long terms, will have been appropriated and aggregated. So, as they are delivering the subsidy removal, they also bringing that in. We will not be where we are today. As I'm talking to you, why am I not in your studio? I cannot fuel my car to drive back to your studio, except if you return the money to me. I will freely come to your studio without making a demand on you. So, I mean, if me at my level can be that devastated, you can imagine millions of others. It's only when the National Statistics Bureau said 130 million people are living in poverty.
But so let's wrap up this particular story with this question.
All of these fire brigade measures that they are bringing up, it will not deliver value. It will not add value.
All right.
At the end of the day, the money thrown down the drain.
Okay, let's wrap up this particular story up with this question. So, for in the immediate term, I mean, most Nigerians cannot even go out. I mean, businesses are already feeling the impact on their operations as well.
Before you go further, yesterday under the big Atikeja, it was almost a battle of policemen, LASMA, all of them, pretending to be managing traffic. When I passed the place yesterday, there was nobody, not all of them. The traffic lights were not working, but people were just going their way, free from traffic. It makes me understand how bad or how terrible the impact is. So it's not a laughing matter at all. It's a serious issue.
So for analysts like you who comment on public affairs, talk to us about what are your expectations? I mean, people are feeling the impact, businesses are feeling the impact. So for in the immediate term, so what are possible measures that you think the president can put in place to address, the immediate impact on the lives of Nigerians?
Anytime we are seeing impact, always add adverse or negative. Many people know that the impact is adverse, it's negative, it's not positive, and it's not helpful. I have said it before. They should be looking into capital investment, not like I said on another platform. What they are doing is tantamount to a farmer eating his seeds instead of planting seeds. It's a critical point. So if we know that for 6 months we're going to go through this but the farmers can go to farm and work, everybody can move around unmolested, there is a lot of security and safety, I can assure you, food will naturally come lower, the cost will come cheaper. And if they need to go and make roads, even if it means just clearing the roads and making them passable, not already. Let government go ahead and do that. I'm not one for passing cash to people. That cash will not get to them. And even if it gets to them, as I said, if I'm giving 50,000 naira, as I am, it will not fill my car for 1 month. I will still be stranded. I will still be stagnated. So if you are giving the federal 8,000 naira, for example, what amount of food or need can you use it to acquire, which will make a difference to what we are going through now? We should be looking into capital things, enjoying, not just consumptive manner of palliative. No. We've done it before. It was a disaster. Why are we doing it again?